How's it going, Blue Air Nation? This is Connor Smith and Shane Pickering from GoMiddle.com, and we're at Reese Smith Junior Field after Middle Tennessee throttles Illinois State 13-3 in 7 innings. Shane, weird game. I mean, you have Drew Horn gets scratched early or gets scratched late for a stomach bug. Gavin King fills in his spot. Does a pretty good job. Slow start for the offense, but they pick it up through the middle innings, have a big later part of the game, and then they blow out Illinois State 13-3.
Yeah, they were facing a really good pitcher too, and the offense really exploded in this game. Gavin King gave up a home run solo shot in the first inning, went down 1-0 without Drew Horn on the mound. It could have been easy to, I don't say give up, but kind of get in your head like, oh boy, here we go. But no, Tyler Minnick hits a home run in the bottom of the first, responds, says, "We got your back, Gavin," and it just continued the whole way. I mean, it ended up being a run rule against a quality mid-major, about as quality as you're going to get for a series weekend. And this offense really exploded. Tyler Minnick led the way. He went like 2 for 3. We went 3 for 4 with a couple RBIs, so he really led the way. And everyone else, I think everyone in the lineup got a hit today, so that was big. It just shows the depth that they've added to this lineup this year.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no easy out, top to bottom, and everyone's played well throughout the season. I guess you could say week one, Cooper Klatt was the easy out, and then he pops off last week, bats 400-500. Clay Badalak is not the highest average guy, but he gets on base at a really high clip. He had a big 2-run double today that really ended things in the bottom of the sixth
And both
inning.
of those guys, they're not going to go, hit a couple homers in a weekend, but they both went 1 for 1 with 2 walks today. So
yeah,
they're finding different ways to get on base, even when they're not necessarily lining it up hard.
Yeah, it feels like everyone on this team knows their job. You've got those two guys. You've got Matt Wolf. Owen Nowak has a little bit of pop, but he's more of a contact guy. They get on base, and you got the big bats like Minnick, Dean O'Neill, even Brett Rogers. So you've got the perfect mix of guys that make a really quality 1 through 9 lineup. They all do their job at an extremely high level, and they know their job, know their roles. Really, really good offense so far. I believe it's the 4th run rule victory for Middle Tennessee.
Somewhere around there.
So offense has done really well. Talking about Gavin King, this is a guy who, thanks for the stat sheet. Talking to him after the game, he had no idea he was going to start until 1:30, so about an hour and a half before the game started. Not much time to prepare whatsoever, but
not at all.
He comes out, throws 5 innings of 1-run ball. The other previously earned run was taken off due to an error. So 1 run through 5 innings. He walked 4 guys, but got out of it every single time, including, I believe it was the 4th inning, got the bases loaded. He comes in, goes 1, 2, 3, strikeout, gets the guys out of it, and it was kind of over from there. Big job for him to come in. Like I said, he didn't know until about an hour and a half before the game started. And you're without Drew Horn, who's that borderline All-American starting pitcher. Yeah. He comes in, does a really, really good job. Complete team win. They played complete team baseball. Didn't make mistakes. Didn't really walk anybody. Just played their game. Played, I'd say, an A game today.
Absolutely. And we got to shout out, they are aggressive on the base paths. As we saw with Brett Rogers, former quarterback. He's used to running over people, and he was not getting stopped at home plate, running into the pitcher. He's like, you're in the lane. I'm still getting to home plate. I'm running over you.
Got the tracks when the train's coming through. On that note, we're going to close it out. But Middle Tennessee does have game 2 tomorrow at Reese Smith Junior Field. 1 o'clock first pitch, and Chandler Alderman is the projected starter.